Oh, what are you guys doing? So I can't do it. I can't do it. Didn't expect to see you guys in here. Long time. No, I was supposed to be long time to see. Didn't expect to see you guys in here.
So you have to ask.
You should do it.
You can do this. Okay.
Oh, my parents are. What are you guys doing in here? Missed you. Long time no see.
Hello.
Some things have changed. Namely,
We're in Japan.
I mean,
I'm sitting here doing dishes on a very short counter. Look at the counter compared to my hip. It's like a baby counter.
That's. Can we address the elephant in the room?
What? Oh yeah, I cut my hair. I was just tired of it. We're in Japan at Tia's parents' place. It's been a really long time, so this video is basically just going to catch you guys up while showing you a very rural, remote island in Japan. Show them the view.
Alright, there it is. That is my parents' view. We are on Amami Oshima Island. I have conveniently drawn a map for you guys to see exactly where it is. It's pretty remote. We've been here for the past couple of days just hanging out with my family because it's been about a year since I've seen them. So, yeah.
It says it's time to go.
Okay, so gotta go grocery shopping for a party. So this is my personal chauffeur. This is my dad, Ron, and konnichiwa, and this is my mom. Hello.
We're going grocery shopping. So we're having a huge party tonight.
What's the party for?
Party for you
What is
guys.
the party for?
You guys.
This is for us?
Wait, actually though?
Mm-hmm.
That's no pressure.
That's no pressure.
Welcome, Amami.
Dad, what's it like living on a super remote island?
It's like being in the middle of nowhere.
Shut on your water.
We're on an island completely surrounded by
Okay. And what's really cool is that it's on an island, so completely surrounded by the water. Whatever, dude.
It's wonderful. There's a real sense of community here.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time.
This is one of the biggest businesses on the island. It's called Big Two. It's a grocery store, hardware store, dollar store.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
I think these are the smallest bell peppers I've ever seen.
Camera scale.
So Amami's a pretty small island, and Rob and Chicago have a lot of friends. Last time we were here, they just moved here. They didn't have a lot of friends yet, so I think we're gonna meet like 20 or 30 people tonight. That's Chicago's favorite.
Holy shiitake.
Okay, this here is my favorite Japanese beer. Yabisu. Really good. Yeah.
It's gonna be a party.
So eggs are 246 yen, which is less than $2 for 10 of them. Food is always so affordable in Japan. I have no idea how they do it, even on a remote island like this.
Stuck in repeat. Stop lying. I know you playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully,
Okay, all right. So we're all gonna go over what everybody made.
Oh my god.
Tia, what did you make?
I made peanut butter cookies. I made like 100 of them, so
Just
hopefully-
3 ingredients, right?
Yeah, peanut butter, egg, sugar. Nice.
I made a vegetarian pasta sauce.
Oh, that actually looks really, really good. Actually, Chicago.
Okay, I made 1,000 of my edamame.
1,000 edamame.
Yes, I picked from
You grew it and take it yourself.
And I'm gonna make chicken. Okay, so here's what has happened since Fiji. We were in Fiji a month ago. Mm-hmm. You want to tell them?
Yeah, so after Fiji, we finished our Fiji trip. We flew straight to Tokyo and then got to work on that documentary.
We sat in an Airbnb for 2 weeks.
Just didn't leave and just worked on it.
More than 2 weeks.
I really think it was more than 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Didn't do any videos in Tokyo. I mean, the Fiji video was just so different from what we've done. It was a real big challenge for us.
In a fun way.
In a fun way, yeah. But didn't have a lot of bandwidth for anything else. So then we flew down here to Amami. Been hanging out with Tia's parents for the last several days. Tia's been over the moon. Anyways, we wanted to address that. There's been very few videos the last couple months. A lot of moving around. A lot of like new stuff that we've tried out with the videos. But there's going to be more frequent videos starting with this one.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to still change up the style a little bit, but
But the
we're going to post
frequency's
more than
gonna-
once a month.
Yeah, that was kind of...
Yes. I think the chicken's burning. Oh, that's perfect. Very nice. Kanpai! Kanpai!
We were welcomed to Amami Oshima island style. Everyone brought at least one dish of food, and the whole night was marked with conversation, music, dancing, and of course, so much shochu. We'd never experienced a party quite like this. Mom dancing on a chair included.
It's right on the other side of that bay.
That one right there?
Yep.
And then we drove that way?
I drove all the way around to Tatsugo. So that's the South China Sea, and this is the Pacific.
Look how blue the water is. Is it like that all year round?
As long as the sun's shining.
So tomorrow a typhoon's moving in. Today's the last sunny day that we're gonna have on the island before we fly out. Tia's mom says she needs a walker.
Not that ないですか?
We slept last time.
This island is remarkably lush. It's full-on jungle in here. Apparently there are venomous snakes on the island called habu, and they've become such an issue that the island has like put out a bounty for people to actually catch the snakes and get rid of them.
Yeah, I think you get sanzen, so 30,000 yen for a live snake. You can't catch dead ones, only live snakes.
I think it's 3,000.
3,000
Like $20, yeah.
Yeah, like $20. And some people have like whole careers based off getting these vipers.
Don't show
Oh look, there's a black rabbit.
So we're on the, is this the eastern side, western side of the island? A very remote part of Amami. We came here for a waterfall and hopefully to see some endangered rabbits. They probably don't exist.
I don't think they exist.
I think they're like the Bigfoot of Amami.
Yeah, well, they're small foot.
They're the tiny little rabbit feet of Amami. Wait, when do they come out?
Nighttime, only
Mostly.
nighttime.
Not only, but mostly.
Mostly. Oh, look!
Oh, there's one of the, okay. There it is. That's probably as close as we're gonna get. Okay, let's go to the waterfall.
It's so strange for me to see my parents in retirement. My whole childhood they've been going at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and to see them on this island where it's remote and it's quiet and it's super peaceful, they're like the happiest, most content that I've ever seen them. It's a good feeling, but it's just not a place I expected them to end up, you know? And the party that we went to last night, it was like they have a couple of those a week. Okay, maybe a month, a couple of those a month, where the whole neighborhood just gets together. That's just amazing. That's just really neat. Look at them.
Believe it or not, you guys, Amami actually does have a city with high-rises. We're in Naze, which is the biggest city on Amami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, check this out. Look at that. It's like a sprawling metropolis. That really tall building right there is like a car vending machine?
Yeah.
Is that what you call
I
it?
think so.
Yeah, so that's actually where they had us park. We're here to have a night out on the town.
At some point in the last couple of years, my parents became way cooler than the two of us.
I apologize that this is turning into a party video, I guess. Anyways, that's what we're doing.
I'm not sorry
That's
for
what we're
it.
here for. You ready for a night out?
Yeah.
Born ready.
So Naze is not actually a huge city. It has a population of about 35,000 people. It's just deceptive with how tight the streets are and all these really tall buildings. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's actually a pretty small town. We're going, okay, what do you call it? Izakaya crawling?
Izakaya hopping. So an izakaya is kind of like a restaurant that serves like little appetizers and you have it with drinks. So we're going to go to a few and kind of like an izakaya crawl.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pincho crawl if you've ever been to Spain. It's
Or
like
pub
that.
crawl.
Or puff crawl, yeah. It's like that, but with little food.
No what? No kids? No kids. Tia Cheveyo.
You're not allowed to.
Okay,
Huh? Swimming. A little bit. I'm looking at you. A little bit red.
何これ？茶碗蒸し。何入ってるんですか？
Chawanmushi is an egg custard.
Like a waiter. いただきます。
egg, chicken broth, fish powder, and a tree nut on the bottom.
This one has a tree nut. This one.
Drop some on my lap.
How did it taste?
Good. It's really warm.
Kanpai. What'd you get?
This is agadashi tofu, which is tofu that is deep fried. And then it has green onions. And then dashi, right? No, dashi fish powder. And shoyu.
Wow.
It's one of my ultimate favorite foods. I don't know if you like it.
That one's great.
That sounds really gross. That sounds... That's actually super good. It's like a sweet and savory flavor together, and there's no fishy taste at all. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. It's very good.
Mm-hmm. Izakayas are often small, cramped, and kind of intimidating if you don't speak the language. We've been turned away at them elsewhere in Japan simply for being foreign, so it's nice to have a couple of guides and my parents. Cheers. We having the coolest parents.
Hey!
I'm thinking I'm surprised. Thank you. As we moved on, we traded braised pork and sashimi for microwave pizza and corn puffs. But the $20 unlimited drink package made the food taste just as good. We played bar games to the backdrop of 80s Japanese rock and cigarette smoke.
Drink. Cheers. Kanpai. So, mommy. Kanpai.
Just past midnight, we made our way back to the hotel on the rowdiest Tuesday night we've ever had.
How you doing this morning, love?
Fantastic.
I think when most people think of Japan, trash is one of the last things people would expect. But a lot of the beaches on Amami are littered with trash because the currents bring so much of it in from all the countries in the neighboring area, China, Korea.
Especially from fishing boats, a lot of huge nets get washed up onto shore here.
Yeah, so Tia's parents were telling us they have to come out and clean it every single day. But anyways, that's what we're doing. Oh, we came down here though with the camera to announce the winner of the Fiji postcard. In the last video, the Fiji video, Tia made a beautiful postcard, which we're showing right now on the screen. It's absolutely stunning. And we put all the comments on that video into a random YouTube comment picker generator thing. And the winner is Caliste.
Or Calista. Caliste 01. If that is you, you have won the Fiji postcard.
Yeah.
Reach out to us and we will send you the postcard.
We'll send you a postcard. So Instagram or email, either one works. But yeah. So this massive pile of trash back here is a pretty common occurrence. Rob, how often does it take to get a pile of trash that big?
When the wind's coming this way, it piles up really fast. But this is 3 weeks for just over a quarter of a mile.
And it never ends.
Never ends.
Were you worried when you first moved to Amami that the community here wouldn't accept you guys since you're not from Amami and you're not from Japan?
I was worried, and your mom was too, even though her ancestors come from the south part of the island. But we've been really fortunate. We got to meet a lot of friends. A lot. I'm not used to that in America, so we've been really lucky fitting in. We love it here.
You moved away from Japan when you were about my age, around early, you're 27.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly my age. You moved away from Japan and you lived in America up until now. So, that being said, do you feel more Japanese or do you feel more American?
Probably more like a American side, strong, because difficult at the beginning. Move back here because I don't know everybody accepts me too for Japanese person because I couldn't speak very well Japanese. Yeah, especially how to talk to respect older people. I couldn't do it, so so at the beginning it's a really hard time, but I'm getting used to now. Back memory, I was little. Yeah, so I think everybody accept us, so really happy to be here.
Good. Our last night on Amami, Yuji dropped by to sing us a song as a goodbye gift. We've been traveling full-time for over 3 years now, and we don't get to see family very often. I love our life, and I wouldn't change it for anything. But of course, I miss them. And as I get older, I've realized that sometimes I worry about my parents, just as much as they probably worry about us. Thoughts like, would they be isolated and lonely on a rural island in Japan have certainly crossed my mind. But I've seen what an amazing life they built here and how fully Amami has embraced them. We don't usually talk about stuff like this on these videos, but maybe drop in on a loved one every once in a while. They're probably wondering about you just as you are them. As we said our goodbyes at the airport, and my dad told Cheveyo to take care of his little girl, just like he always does, I thought how lucky I am to have parents like these.
All right, everybody, we missed you guys. Thanks for coming with us through the update, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure.
Subscribe!
そんな二人が出会